Here is question how to swap two numbers in Python using third variable. So first we will understand the question. So here we need to swap two numbers. Swap means we are going to exchange values in those variables. How we are going to swap that? So we are going to use third variable for that. So there are multiple ways to swap two numbers. So first way we are going to see, that is using third variable. So what we need to do here, for example, our a variable is containing 100 and b is containing 200. So the final result should be, so the output of this program should be, so a should contain 200 and b should contain 100. Means in this way we have swapped two numbers. Means whatever the values in those variables, those we have exchanged. So how we are going to solve this? So first way we are going to see using third variable. So now for this problem we are going to take first input from the user. For example, here I am taking a is equal to int. We are going to take int input from the user. Enter first number. Then we will take b. Enter second number. So now we got two numbers. So what is our task? We need to swap these two numbers using third variable. So we will take here one third variable, that is temp is equal to 0 we will take. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to swap these two numbers. So before swapping we will print those a and b values. We will use here f string before swapping a and b. Right, so first we will print a and b before swapping. So now we will run this much program. So I will enter 100 and 200. So before swapping, a is 100 and b is 200. So we will take here a is, so it is more readable, and b is. Right. So now we have taken third variable here. Now what we will do? We will first store value of a in this temporary variable. So it is called temporary variable, third variable we have taken. Now in a we will store value of b, right? So now whatever the value of b 200 is there, it will go in a. So first temporary will contain a. So for example we have entered 100 and 200. So now a's value will go in temp, means 100 will go in temp variable. So for temporary purpose we have stored a's value, because in future we are going to use that value of a. So here on next line we are going to change value of a, right? So now next what we are going to do, a is containing now value of b, that is 200. Now what is our next task? So now here we have swapped value of b here in a, that is 200 it has. Now a is containing 200. But now next what we need to do, we need to assign value of a in b. But here a's value is changed, it is 200. But here this temporary variable is containing value of a, that is 100, that we can store now in b, right? So now in this way we have exchanged, right? So now here temporary variable is going to contain, so what is temp is going to contain? Temp is, for example we have entered 100 and 200. Now temp is containing 100 here. Now a is containing 200 because we have changed value of A and B is containing 200 here. Now B is containing 200, sorry, 100 and temp is containing 100. Means for temporary purpose we have stored value of A in this temp variable. So in this way you can solve this program or problem using third variable. So we have swapped two numbers using third variable. Now we will check value of A and B after swapping. So now here I will again give same value 100 and 200. Now before swapping A is containing 100 and B is containing 200, and after swapping A is containing 200 and B is containing 100, right? So in this way using third variable you can solve this problem.